Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Biological Warfare presents Portal Knights by Mathus. We are in the Dusty Mountains. See? Dusty Mountains. Far away from home. Where the magma maggots and the dusty maggots, agave and copper ore, that's what we're here for, copper ore. You need copper for stuff. I already was mining a little bit of copper. To be fair, this game is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Some monsters to kill. Can I get you? Can I get you? How good is my aim? Oh, my aim is terrible. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. There, take it in the face. In the face. You can't reach me. Oh, now you're running. Oh, now you're running that way. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Haha! Oh, he gave me wood logs and copper ore. So theoretically, I've never actually tested this, but theoretically underneath these, you can find stuff. So we're gonna go find out what's underneath these. Whoops. Technically, you can break the stones this is made of. It's called ruin stone, but it's extremely hard, and it takes a lot of... Whoa. Oh! Yeah, I got scales. I need those. There are things down here, but I can't see. Do I have the materials to make a torch? I do not have the materials to make a torch. I'm going to start shooting things randomly until something different happens. Because I can't see. I can kind of see. I gotta get up closer to my monitor to figure out what I'm shooting at. There we go. Adjust the light, get rid of the glare. Oh, look at me! I leveled! Open the character screen by pressing C and distribute your skill points and talents as appropriate. Plus, the Hunter's Path increases agility by 30%. Alright, look at me go. Alright, so... that's where I came from. Yet? No? Okay. The nice thing I like about this game as opposed to Minecraft is that it's a lot easier to just climb. Also, you can literally build blocks directly underneath you, and it'll raise you up. You don't have to do the whole jump thing. Just boom, off you go. And then this is a great trick to kind of get an idea of where everything is. So now I'm high up. I see there's the portal. There's a couple of those little stone markers over there. There's two of them behind me. There's a portal. There's a turtle in the ground over there you can kill. There's some copper, some more copper. Kind of gives you an idea of where everything is. The sun is setting, so night will be here soon. Yeah, okay. Whee! Oof. So let's see what's underneath here. Yeah. More stuff. Scrolls of healing will probably be quite useful. Still no torches. Nobody puts torches in these things. Break that. Break this. First time I played through this game and I went through the Dusty Mountains, I never explored underneath these because I didn't know that there was anything under them. So there's the portal. I don't have enough blue stones to utilize it yet. Oh, hey, look, copper. Decent amount of it, too. Another thing I really like about this that Minecraft doesn't do is that it auto adjusts the edges of bricks. So like there's some dirt there. If I were to fill this back up again, notice how it kind of auto adjusts the edging, and then it's gone. That's really cool. None of these meticulously placing edge blocks. I hear a Hollow Knight. I'm not really very strong yet. So I don't want to face a Hollow Knight until I know that I can handle it. Ooh, another portal shard. Oh, more copper. They're just making up some copper. More copper. Kind of getting dark down here. Did I get it all? I think so. Yes, looks like it. Let's see, there would be something underneath here, theoretically. There's a torch in this one. Yeah. Whoa. Bunch of copper ore, some copper plate blocks, which they use for decorating. This one's pretty cool. Bunch of sharpening stones. You'll notice as I'm using the pickaxe and the bow that their quality goes down. If I were to go grab my sharpening stones, and if I were to select whatever I want to repair, and then hit the sharpening stone, increases its durability. So technically, you never run out of pickaxe. Or what? Oh! I missed. The edge of the map's there, apparently. It just, whenever you die, you lose half your health, and you end up on the landing pad. So it's really, I mean, there's a friend I know that this is how he mines dirt. Just goes straight down until he runs out of space. And then he rearranges the, oh, what's this? Where's that torch? What's in here? A little bit of copper. Oh, a lot of bit of copper. There we go. Ah, you hear that? Cling, cling, cling. That tells you that that particular block has no ground under it. So when you're mining and you hear that noise, make sure you're not standing there. In my efforts of demoing that, I let 4 things of copper fall to its demise. Oh well. Geronimo! I did this one on purpose. And it respawns you, and let me show you a bit of the fauna that is in this. Flora? Yeah, flora. So, there's a cactus seed. There's an agave seed. So now I can plant more. Woohoo! Hey look, more copper. I'm going to put the light here so I can at least see what I'm doing. Whoops! I accidentally used a potion. I do that a lot. Alright, take the torch back up. Excellent. This way, this one's big enough it may give me an actual agave fruit. Yeah, there we go. And that gave me water. Cactus will drop water. You need water to create more potions. Alright, here goes. Kill the Hollow Knight of Fire. Dodge the fire attack. Alright. See, this is why I like the Ranger, is the attacks that he does are pretty awesome, considering how much range he actually has. They could make it more challenging if they reduced the range on there, because this is kind of a little bit easy mode. But it's not bad. Makes the game manageable, quite easily manageable. Okay, this is where I was. This is the portal. Let's get some portal stones. How much copper do I have? Oh, I have almost a full stack of copper. That's pretty good, actually. Whoops, I accidentally sharpened my bow. Oh, I probably needed it. There's a lot of accidentally using consumables in this, in my games here. Kind of want these cacti out of the way. That's all raw electric quartz, which again, I don't use really. because I'm not magic related. But I may end up coming back for him. Let's go to the Emerald Fields. Yet another warp tunnel of death. The Emerald Fields are going to look very similar to the Peaceful Hills, because it's the same world base. Right, the trees, the grass and dirt styling and all that stuff. Oh yeah, there's the portal right there. Where's the moon? Do you see the moon? I see the shadows changing, and they're changing that way, which means I think the moon is setting, so it's almost daytime. It's pretty cool. The shadows that exist in this game are pretty epic. Alright, What occurs here? I forget what occurs here. Swaying blossoms, which are big and usually drop off some pretty cool stuff. Cotton bushes, mushrooms. I never explored what mushrooms are for. Let's go back home. I got some copper. We can make some stuff with the copper. And any wood I need, I can just clear out the trees of Peaceful Hills. The farmhouse is so far away. Yeah, did you see that ninja dodge? Look at me. Seriously, this farmhouse is way the hell over here. I almost want to tear it down and move it. Yeah, that's right. You don't get to hit me. You might. Oh! But be careful. There's the crossbombs. Ow. Alright. Another slime. Ah! Y'all hurt. If you, while you're leveling up, because between here and all of these up to the boss, all of these require blue shards for the portals. And then the boss will require yellow, and then all of these will require yellow. And then this is green, and all of these are green. And this one will be red, and all of this one right here will be red. Yeah. So it's best to farm the blue shards here, especially when you get strong, because you can pretty much one or two shot most things and farm blue shards real quick. Okay. Let's see. At the workbench, I can create an anvil. I need some wood. Let's go get some wood real quick. Not much. I don't need much. There's some trees. The reach in this game is much farther than Minecraft. It's actually kind of insane how far that you can act on things. Slimes, stay over there. I may not have a choice in the matter, but... Biggest thing you have to remember is that all of these are renewable resources, these trees and anything that grows. And you'll see that I'm getting seeds. Spring tree seeds, emerald tree seeds, so on and so forth. So now, I'm going to plant all my trees. There we go. Eventually they'll grow into trees and get more wood. Alright. I need 8 copper and 8 wood to upgrade this. I need to make an anvil. Make a furnace. And make an altar. Now, I don't really feel like keeping this farmhouse here. So I've got 75 freaking wood blocks. So I'm going to go back to the landing pad. I'm going to make something relatively next to me. This place is just fine. Oh, there's wheat on the ground, that's why. Like, why won't you let me place it? So sad. And then use all the refined wood blocks. Probably going to have to make more by the time I'm done. There. Super easy. Gonna run out of refined wood blocks. Let's make the exit here. So let's rotate it so that it looks relatively conformed. I feel like I'm gonna need more space. Oh yeah, I've underestimated the sheer size of these items. Yeah, I want it to look just like that. What else do I have? I have an altar! Yeah! Everything's bigger than me. But hey, it worked. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, what's on the altar? Healing. Lightning zap. And rage. Healing's extremely useful. Like, this is stupid how useful it is. An 8-second cooldown. There's some agave and fire spirit to create or reduce spell damage. There's some mana. I didn't know potatoes were a thing. Upgrading an altar. Alright. Notice that this altar allows you to create some of the cooler wizard stuff. Also allows you to build the weapons, like the copper staff of nature. And stuff like that. But what we want is on the anvil. The Viking stuff gives you lots of cool things. Beastmaster's pretty cool. The Viking stuff is ideal because of the amount of health it gives you. It's kind of the tank version, but it can be used for just about everything. And Beastmaster gives you a little bit of survivability, not quite as much health. What we're going to do is we're going to try to save up some materials and build the Viking set. But first thing I want to do, I thought it was here, but maybe I'm mistaken. Do I need to upgrade? Let's upgrade the bench. What do I need for the anvil? I need iron bars for the anvil. I'm stuck there. Basalt stone blocks I can't get till I beat the first boss. Alright. Now can I build? There it is. Whoops. I need this. Which means I need 2 copper bars. order to get copper bars, I need coal. Well, I haven't found coal yet, so I'm going to have to go find some coal. I'm also running out of room, so I need to build a chest. And from experience, I need to build a few. We'll start with 2 and go from there. Where do I want to put the chests? Considering the fact I significantly underestimated the sheer size of this room. Oh, hey, I have the attention of the slime. Right. Oh, hey, look, a parrot. Kill the parrot. Parrots drop eggs. I've yet to find a use for an egg. Albeit I haven't looked very hard, but I haven't found a use for an egg. Alright, I intend to expand my little home thing. That's a random place to put that, not my intent either. Let's put the chest here, and put that chest. Let's get rid of the wheat that's in the way, because we're going to have to do that eventually anyway. Alright. I claim this land in the name of me. Can I put it on top of the portal? Would they allow me to do that? I don't think so. No, they're not going to. Put it next to the portal. Can I put it by the landing pad? Yes, I can. Let's just put it there. That's a good enough spot for it for now. Yay! Alright. What was I doing? I was putting things in chests. That's what I was doing. Right. Let's keep that. I don't really need cotton yet, I think. Scroll of Healing would be useful. Let's put the blocks in here for sure. The blocks I know I don't need. Let's put the food stuff in here. The water. Bunch of seeds. We'll put the fruit. The bones. That stuff. This stuff I all need to pay attention to. This looks like it's going in. Let's see, the scales I need to put in this one. All of this will go in this one. That, and that. Now I can put this on my bar. And this on my bar. So I can pay attention to how much of each I have. Alright. I really don't think there was much of a method to that madness, but whatever. So, I need coal to be able to build the bow I want to build. So, we're going to have to... Let's go back to here. So we're going to start and end this episode in the same area. But this time, I'm on a venture for killing things and a little bit of copper, and then I'm going to go build something. Because this place has 2 portals. One here, one here. I need to make sure that I have 24 bluestone shards, which I don't. So episode 3 will be farming bluestone shards in the Dusty Mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Mathus, signing